If there is something you should avoid doing, something that every lady should be conscious about and avoid doing if they have any iota, if you have any zeal, you that is watching me right now, if you have any zeal to be financially free in life, then this thing I'm sharing with you today, you must take it very, very seriously. If you're already caught in the web, then you know how to meander, how to navigate your way through it. But one thing I want to pronounce is that if you marry wrong or marry to the wrong person in life, it doesn't matter how easy, how feasible, how scalable, how engraced, how favored you are by God, you're not going to go anywhere in life. I'll be talking about two major reasons why marrying the wrong person stops you from progressing. Take note, because there are many reasons, but I'll just settle for two because I don't want this video to be very lengthy. There are many reasons why you should not make the mistake of marrying wrong. But before I proceed, do well to hit the red subscription button, thumbs up this video, like, share, and also comment. Please let me know in the comment section subsequent videos you want to see from my end, and I'll be willing, very, very delighted to bring them to you. On this channel, I talk a lot about finances, I talk a lot about startups, how you could kickstart your business, how you could move from just a vision to a thriving business, a fast growing business, because I have been there where I was frying puff puff, and right now I own a health facility and it's a fast growing one with staffs. So you can do all things if and only you're focused. And one thing that can shift you and completely distort your focus is when you marry wrong. Ladies, listen to what I'm saying. Marriage is a good thing. It's an honorable thing. It was designed by God. But if you dare marry the wrong partner, you're definitely just going to be like a bird that is meant to fly, an eagle that is meant to fly, but its wings have been chopped off. And if your wings are chopped off, it doesn't matter what species of bird you are, you're not going to fly and go anywhere. It means you'll be an eagle, but you'll be living the life of a duck that is unable to fly, not just because God made you not to be able, but because the surrounding, the circumstances have made it that way. Now, let me settle down to talk about the two reasons why marrying the wrong person is not good. There are some partners, especially men, who are normally supposed and attempt the head of the family, who are suffering from low self-esteem. Their self-esteem is not even at low, it's at minus low. I don't know how to explain it. If you are married to this kind of person, you are not a complement. You are not an ally. To them, you are an enemy. And if your husband, who is supposed to be the head over you, sees you as an enemy, definitely they are going to destroy you. Please write it down boldly. If your husband, that is normally your head, sees you as an enemy because of his low self-esteem, not because you did anything wrong, definitely he's going to destroy you. So you'll be praying at times and casting and binding some family members and some people in the village, and my village people, spirits of darkness and the devil and all of that, of which the devil you're talking about is the one they are living with under the same roof. Now we'll be talking about how you can identify who that kind of man is, how he's going to present, but not in this video because we don't want it to be too lengthy. The other kind of person you should not marry, that is dangerous to marry, is a naysayer, a fearful man. It is not possible or feasible for you to grow financially if you're married to a man that is fearful. Look, in life, there are some men that are more fearful than women. They say men are the head, they are the covering. But there are some men that are more fearful than women. And I don't blame them, because some grew up in homes where they have been so pampered that they still see life as though their mothers still have to come to their rescue. If you're married to that kind of a man, you don't have any secret in your home. They will keep telling everybody about things that are happening, rushing back to mommy, rushing back to big sis, rushing back to cousin to tell them about things. And before you know, you become vulnerable. And that home will be exposed. And who knows, when a lot of your things that you share is being shared with other people, you don't know who is envious, who can set you up, and who can just mess up your plans and your vision. So, women, please don't hurry into marriage because sister A or sister B is married. It's a good thing. They always say the biological clock of a woman is ticking and stuff. It gets to the time. Who said so? God is never late. Please look and listen to the story. Meditate more on the story of Lazarus. That's just one of them in the Word of God. How that he was smelling in the tomb. But when Jesus came, he was the resurrection and the life. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter how far you have gone in life and what man has said. It doesn't matter what has been happening with A or B. When it comes to your case, it's a different ball game altogether. Because we play, as my mentor would say, Pastor Chris, by different sets of rules. You are in this world, not of this world. So you can detect the frequency of your life if and only you know who you are. So marrying right is because marriage is a team sport, and when you and your teammate are together, it's easy for you to make wealth and make it easily. Love you all so much, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.